Welcome to another episode of Jack's Chat.
You know, Dax and I, you and I say this all the time. One of the best questions you can ask yourself about a graphic is, what do I want the user experience to be when they are reading information about this graphic, right? Because by answering that question, that is going to give you the guidance that you need to write that alt text appropriately, right? Because without answering that question, you're kind of like rolling the dice. You know what I mean? You're like, taking a stab at it, right? But if you can answer that question, that'll really drive you and give you some guidance.
Well, I like to think about it this way. I want to get to Disneyland. All right. I know Disneyland is my destination, but where am I starting from? Am I starting from my house, from my work, from the airport, from my friend's house? If you don't know where you're starting from, the directions to get where you want to go are impossible to figure out. And I think that's where a lot of people struggle. They're like, well, I don't know, right? Or they don't know what they want the user experience to be. The opposite thing is, oh, I want to go on a trip. Okay, where do you want to go? Well, I don't know. I just want to go somewhere. All right, well, that's going to, not sure I can give you directions to somewhere, but, so whether you come at it from where am I starting from, or you come at it from where do I want to end up, either way, you've got to have point A and point B to figure out the path between.
Well, and one of the people that I came up through the graphic industry with, one of the things that he taught me early on was how to troubleshoot, right? Like how to troubleshoot anything, right? And he asked me the one day, he's like, you can either be on the ground looking under every rock for the problem, or you can be a helicopter at 30,000 feet. Where do you want to be? And he's like, you want to be in the helicopter, because to troubleshoot appropriately, you got to be looking at everything. You got to have like a broad view. And I feel like we could apply that, Dax, to what we're talking about today, because I feel like a lot of times when people look at a graphic that they need to describe, they're too hyper-focused from the get-go.